Yes, I'm right here.
Where?
Right here.
You are, okay.
I got glasses on.
All right. Okay, you're here on a 2019 case for domestic battery, and I believe it's a show cause. Is her probation officer here? Miss Donovan, you were here there. Okay, how does she want to proceed, Mr. Patterson?
Judge, this is another case where I have never spoke to her about her show cause hearing, so that I am not prepared to proceed. I'm asking for continuance.
Miss Bartnick, you were here June 8th, and Judge Rickey appointed Darren Patterson. Why didn't you contact him?
Darren Patterson, I called twice. What do you mean? I've already tried contacting him, and the girl who's supposed to call told me that he would get in contact with me. That's how I got this number for Zoom meetings.
We did send out the Zoom link, Judge. That is correct.
Okay, I'm going
to. As far as I know, he's court appointed, and so I don't pay for him. So unless I was paying to speak to him, I don't get to pay to speak to him.
Welcome back, everyone. And buckle up, because this courtroom clash isn't just heated, it's volcanic. What starts as a simple probation check-in quickly explodes into one of the most unhinged exchanges we've seen in a while. On the bench, a calm but visibly tested judge. On the other side, a defendant who's clearly not ready to take responsibility or take advice from anyone. This is the story of a woman who's on probation for domestic battery, yet somehow believes everyone else, the system, the judge, even her own lawyer, is out to get her. And if you think she's just a little frustrated, wait until she starts arguing with the judge about why she shouldn't have to talk to her court-appointed attorney. That's right, the free lawyer taxpayers pay for. Things go downhill fast with confusion, confrontation, and a whole lot of chaos. Stay tuned, because by the end of this hearing, you'll see exactly how fast a simple hearing can spiral into a full-blown meltdown.
The taxpayers pay to pay him.
Well, all I know is that I don't pay to speak to him ahead of time. So whatever we're talking about right now, I'm kind of confused as well.
Well, I'm hopefully confused about what you're saying. It's making no sense to me.
I guess so.
Okay, I'm going to continue this for 2 weeks.
And why are we continuing it? How long is
Because you haven't talked to your attorney, and if you don't want it continued, I'll just have the hearing right now, and you won't have the benefit of your attorney representing you.
Huh.
Yeah. Probation is a privilege. You don't have to have probation. We can revoke it right now, and you can go serve your sentence if you like.
I mean, that's fine, but
You can already feel the tension brewing here. The judge is trying to keep things orderly, but this defendant seems determined to misunderstand every question. When someone starts a legal conversation with, "I'm kind of confused," that's usually a cue to pause and listen, not to keep talking. What's worse, she's treating her public defender like a subscription service she refuses to renew. The irony? Public defenders are literally free. But in her mind, not paying means she doesn't owe them communication. This is a classic courtroom red flag. When defendants blur the line between rights and privileges, it usually ends with a gavel drop.
It's fine that it's fine that you're revoked.
no, I think you're trying to switch my words around on me, and that's not acceptable, right? No, I've already told you what I wanted to do. You're switching my words around. I'm not okay with this.
Judge, if the court is setting it over 2 weeks, I can fit her in for an appointment before that time.
Has she seen you, Miss Donovan, since she was ordered to by Judge Rickey on June 8th?
Your Honor, she was reported by phone since she was released from jail.
Have you asked her to come in any more than that?
I have not, Your Honor, because she does reside in Newton.
Okay. All right. This is not up for discussion. This is a 2019 CR case, criminal case.
You know what I mean?
Okay, ma'am, you're being disrespectful to the court who is going to decide your fate.
Go ahead. Do what you feel you need to do.
Please calm down.
No, because I think she's being rude.
At this point, the judge is laying out the most basic truth of probation. It's a second chance, not a constitutional right. And yet, Karen's response is pure entitlement. She's acting like following court orders is optional, as if she's negotiating a customer service complaint instead of standing before a judge. It's fascinating how defiance often disguises itself as confusion in courtrooms like this. When someone says, "I don't understand," it's rarely about not knowing. It's about not accepting. And right now, she's rejecting both reason and reality.
Not serious enough for me to take judgment calls for no reason.
How old are you?
I'm 32, actually. And you?
And who is that person you're talking to?
It is my boyfriend.
When you're the judge and not the one on probation, then sure you can criticize whoever you want. But until then, you might want to zip it, Karen. Keep pushing your luck, and you'll be trading probation for a jail cell real quick.
All right, Miss Bartnock, here. I'm going to order that you be here in the courthouse in 2 weeks.
Now I gotta make it
today.
you.
2
Are you
weeks.
gonna pay for my ride? I don't have transportation.
2 weeks from today, you must be in the Butler County Courthouse, 201 West Pine, El Dorado.
Okay, well, I'm sure somebody will be calling on my behalf then. That's fine. I don't know.
No,
if
you will
make
be
it- I don't have
there,
a
or I
ride.
will send the sheriff out to get you.
Right, so I'm gonna be sitting in jail for another week on account of sitting around waiting to talk to you. I don't think so. I think y'all are dirty. I'm not gonna go sit in a freaking courtroom or in a jail system just so I can speak to you for another freaking week when it could already be settled right now.
All right.
So settle it right now. I'm not gonna deal with this.
Okay.
I think this is childish in all kinds of fucking ways. No, I need you to shut up too.
Here we go. The mask is off. She's now directly challenging the judge, accusing the court of twisting her words. And it's only a matter of time before that defiance turns into contempt. What she doesn't seem to grasp is that in a courtroom, tone matters as much as words. The judge holds not only her probation status, but her freedom in their hands. When she says, "Do what you feel you need to do," she's practically daring the court to make an example out of her. It's courtroom self-sabotage 101. The more she speaks, the deeper she digs her own hole.
What's your mental health diagnosis, Miss Bartnock?
My mental health diagnosis is bitch made, and I'm a fucking ADHD bitch. And I'm not gonna sit here and let some other people who are insensitive make insensitive choices about my fucking life. As if you fucking get to do everything you want to do. You got a car, you got a house, you get to fucking pay your bills. You want to come at me like I can do all that? Please, then you better start giving me some fucking money for all this bullshit.
Are you taking the medication?
Injustice and unjustifiable.
Miss Bartnock, are you taking the medication prescribed to you?
No, because they keep putting me on fucking Down syndrome medication like I'm retarded, and I'm not.
This moment is just jaw-dropping. She's berating her boyfriend mid-hearing. The same hearing where she's facing consequences for domestic violence. The lack of self-awareness is almost cinematic. What makes this scene so gripping isn't just her defiance. It's the irony. She's on probation for aggression and disrespect, and here she is repeating the exact same behavior, live, before a judge. You can almost feel the collective facepalm of the courtroom staff. It's a tragic loop that plays out in so many cases. No reflection, no restraint, just rage.
Going to order that you be in the Butler County Courthouse this afternoon.
Oh, you gonna pay for my ride?
She doesn't have transportation.
I don't have transportation.
Okay.
She just got her life in order.
Yeah, my life
Things
is
are
in
going good. She's
order.
gonna make a good decision.
Right, until I talk to you and you want to say I didn't talk to my lawyer. That's bullcrap.
I'm issuing a bench warrant, no bond hold.
She needs counsel. She needs to speak to her attorney. Her attorney needs to be speaking for her.
Yeah, why didn't
She's
anybody
not
call
her
me?
attorney.
Bench warrant,
Ooh, I got a warrant all of a sudden.
probation is revoked.
Oh my God.
At this stage, you can see the judge's patience running on fumes. And honestly, who can blame them? Every time the judge tries to clarify or help, the defendant interrupts with profanity and self-justification. Her refusal to take prescribed medication only underscores her resistance to any form of authority or structure. What's heartbreaking here is that you can sense someone in crisis, but the system can't help someone who refuses to help themselves. The courtroom has become both a stage and a mirror, and she's performing for the wrong audience.
I'm ordering you, Chelsea,
Yes.
to be back here at the Butler County Courthouse in El Dorado 2 weeks from today at 9 a.m.
Okay. I mean, that depends on transportation right now. And I've been told that this is prison for me, so I'm not for sure as far as if I'm supposed to even be leaving.
Okay.
So unless someone else notifies me that it's wrong for me to leave, I'm staying here. I have other courts here.
And there it is, the inevitable crash. The judge issues a bench warrant and revokes her probation on the spot. After multiple warnings, chances, and explanations, she finally pushes the court too far. The judge's demeanor remains composed, but the message is clear. The law has limits, and so does patience. What's incredible is how quickly chaos replaces calm. Within minutes, a hearing meant to review probation turns into an arrest order. It's a masterclass in what not to do in court. Respect isn't optional here. It's the currency of freedom.
If you are not here, I can issue and will issue a warrant for your arrest, and I will send a police officer to provide you transportation to Butler County.
I just don't see why I need to go there when we can concur everything right.
So there you have it. A textbook case of how defiance and denial can turn a small court appearance into a total disaster. The judge's warnings couldn't have been clearer, but this defendant refused to listen, mistaking stubbornness for strength. In the end, her probation was revoked, a bench warrant issued, and what could have been a simple continuance became a trip straight back into custody. It's a reminder that the courtroom isn't a stage for drama. It's a place for accountability. And whether you agree with the system or not, respect and composure go a long way in keeping your freedom. If you found this courtroom chaos as shocking as we did, hit that like button, drop your thoughts in the comments, and subscribe for more unbelievable real-life courtroom moments that prove truth really is stranger than fiction.
That's what I don't understand. Do you have a specific reason why I need to be in El Dorado?
That is my order.
It just doesn't seem legit. It doesn't seem like a promising reason for me to be there. When I have everything, I lost a job because you all wanted to put a warrant on out for arrest on me. I can't even pay my fines because you won't give me a chance to. And now you want me to go to Butler? That just doesn't seem promising. I mean, all of this seems like a lie, like just some reason to get me caught up in something. It's just not, I'm sorry, it's just not, I do not see it happening. I don't have a ride unless you can find one, and I'm not sitting in jail for a week.